Hello guys, this is the Stir Fine, and welcome back to NEKOPARA Volume 1, and it is the 11th part, and the last part, look at that Chocola, she just got, I don't know, juicy or something. With that, and I know with that look, something's gonna happen, maybe not, I don't know. So we're about to find out what will happen, and let's get going then.
わかった。行ってくるね。ご主人様、これ明日のオーダー伝票です。
Sounds good. I'll take a look at it later.
わかりました。いつもの場所に入れときますね。
This is Why are you staring? Wait, what? Why are you getting close? Oh, what? Oh, oh my god! No way! Hmm? What is she smelling from me? What's with them moaning? Chocola-san?
なんでしょうか、ご主人様。
What's happening? Is she? Meow, what's up? Is the answer I'm looking for. What's with the moaning? Is she on me now? Oh my god. Oh. There it goes.
なんでご主人様の背中とショコラが合体してるのですか？
Because I don't know.
ご主人様、ショコラに背中を押し付けちゃダメなのですよ。
What? Force? She just... Oh well. Hold up. Clearly you stuck yourself onto me, Chocola.
ショコラがご主人様に？
Yeah. Yep. You're intimidating me with that big eyes of yours. Yeah, exactly that. Okay. But now...
そう言われてみれば、そんな気も？
But you did. Puzzled, she frantically tilted her head left and right. Is she sick with some terrible disease? This just started happening mere seconds ago, though. Are you alright? You've been kind of out of it since we got back from our break.
大丈夫です。ショコラはもう鈴持ちの猫ニャンですのよ。
Yep.
とりあえず伝票をそこに置いときましたから。では。
Oh, okay. Well, if she says she's fine, then I guess there's nothing wrong. It didn't seem like she was making any particle mistakes while working either. I'll think about things after observing her a bit more. I thought about that as I watched her head back. What's happening here, Chocola? Are you in love with Kashou? Is that what that means?
ショコラ、大丈夫？
Look, even Vanilla is worried of you.
にゃ。今日はちょっと暑いにゃってだけだから。
Kinda hot. What kind of hot, huh? I guess we're gonna find out.
いつもと別に変わらないと思うけど。
Yeah. I guess we're gonna find out.
もうすぐミルフィーユがなくなりそうだね。ちょっとご主人様に言ってくる。
Okay.
ショコラ。
Wait, what's happening to you, Vanilla? But Vanilla's like, seriously? Oh, Chocola, what's wrong?
あ、ご主人様。いや、あれ？何でしたっけ？
Oh god, she forgot. Damn it. You're telling me... Chocola spaced out as she tilted her head in confusion again. It didn't seem like she was doing it on purpose. I wonder what's gotten into her. It was clear that she wasn't herself. Somehow she looks a bit flushed too. I'm just going to feel your forehead here, okay? Wait, whoa. I touched her small forehead. Do you really need to describe her forehead like small forehead? Her body shivered with a twitch. I could feel Chocola shivering slightly through the palm of my hand. It didn't particularly seem like she had a fever or anything. What's happening again? Huh? Chocola? Oh no. Another that kind of... Oh my god. Wait, Chocola! Hey! Sniff, snarl. Huh, Master smells so sweet, huh? Is that right? She cooed in a sweet voice I hadn't heard before. Still clinging to me, she rubbed her cheek against me. It was clear that she wasn't feeling like herself. Her voice was especially sugary sweet. I could even say that there was a stickiness to it. What? Her grip on my back tightened. I could feel a certain degree of sensuality in her actions. Oh, them boobies. Yeah, you gotta tell me something, you know, you forgot. She suddenly came to I'm sorry. She suddenly came to her senses and let go of me. She flailed her arms about as she held in confusion. There goes Vanilla, going into the scene. And Vanilla was like, really? And there goes Vanilla. Like she... Hey, Vanilla, do you know what's with Chocola? She's acting weird today, right? She can be silly sometimes. But she's definitely being weird today. Okay, a breakthrough. This felt promising. By the way, I've been curious, but do I smell strange or something? Normal, okay. Right? It was somewhat relieving to hear that I smelled normal. Well, it meant that I didn't smell especially sweet or anything. Could it be... oh. Okay then. Huh? Vanilla was drawn in by what I had said. It seemed as if she realized something. Either way, could you tell Chocola to go up to her room to bed to rest? It's starting to calm down out there, so I'll take care of things afterwards. Them eyes. They're intimidating. Stop! Mission. Mission acknowledged. Soleil has been captured. Engaging eviction mode. What? Wait, what? Wait. The fuck? Did Vanilla just carry Chocola? Like she doesn't give a fuck? What the? Well, Looks like that's easy. I'm speechless. Let's see, we needed some more. I don't know, right? Surprisingly, Vanilla was the type who could rise to the challenge when necessary. I stood in front of the wide open refrigerator, and despite the distance, I could still hear the voices of my poster catgirls right behind me. Okay, looks like Sissy. Yeah. Forced clothing changing mode activated. What kind of modes are that? What other modes are there? I'm curious. What is she doing?
ダメにゃ。全然ドキドキが収まらないにゃ。
Why is it beating so fast?
ご主人様の匂い。思い出すだけで。
What's about Kashou's scent anyway? I'm confused.
すごい体の奥。
Oh!
キュンキュンする。
So, I just realized right now, just right now, I just realized that she's kinda, let's say horny. Yeah, that's right. I think she's horny right now. Horny, fuck.
ここ触ると気持ちいい。
What? It feels good to touch Chocola here. With her hands like that? Is she really doing the thing? Oh, what the hell is she doing? Are you feeling in a better Chocola? Oh, oh no, Kashou, you did not. I knew it! I know it, she's doing that kind of thing. She's Mr. Beating. See, she's Mr. Beating. Mr. Beating. Right!
ご主人様、お部屋に入るときはノックが基本ですね。
Right, Kashou. You son of a bitch. Huh? Really? Sorry about that. I didn't really get why, but she was pretty mad at me. Well, that face really, she's really angry. I've never knocked on their doors before now, so. Besides, Chocola would enter my room without knocking too. So, why are she gonna go to... Never mind. Okay, well, I'll be sure to be careful next time. But more importantly, how are you feeling? I'd like to take you to the clinic, but do you feel up to walking there?
病院って。
Yeah, the clinic.
ご主人様、お店は
Yeah, well, big play. We're closed. We decided to close up early today.
閉めてきたって。なんでですか
Oh, wait. That intimidating face. Stop. Do you think I can leave you be when you're not feeling well? Just listen to me and let's go up to the clinic. Do you think you can stand?
ダメです。今、近くに来ちゃう。
What will happen? What are you talking about? You look like you're about to fall over. Come over, I'll give you a hand. It's nothing. I'm sorry. I stood next to Chocola and put my arm around her.
ご主人様。
It's a bad time. It's a bad time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling I'm feeling it. What's wrong? Did I hurt you?
痛いとかじゃなくて、甘い匂いも。
Oh, no, 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 no. What's that sweet smell?
本当に病気とかじゃなくて、いやー。
What is she doing? She slurred her words as she refused my request. She was definitely acting a lot stranger than before. Enough with that now. I'm taking you to the clinic, okay? That's the whole reason why I decided to close the bakery today anyways. Come on now.
ショコラはもう立派に鈴持ちなのですよ。鈴は理性的な証拠で、花が我慢できる証拠にゃのです。
What's happening there? Rational? Hold back from your instincts?
ショコラ、もしかして。
She's smelling something. Vanilla pushed her face against Chocola's body as she sniffed at her. You came? What? You came? What? Came? Holy shit. So she's really misbehaving. Okay, let's gonna say that properly, okay. She's really masturbating and she came from that? Like, seriously? Oh my goodness. You don't mean that mating season thing, right? Right? Maybe. Now that you mention it, that was noted in the book I bought before. I thought that it was still a bit early for them though. Okay. Yeah, you get it. You're horny as fuck.
別にご主人様が褒めてくれたのはそういう意味じゃないって分かってますけど。
Else what? Flashback! Please always be my son from here. Oh now. I'm so happy when you're with me. Just the echo effect, when flashback, there's an echo, right?
ご主人様。
Okay, Chocola will do that.
ご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして、ポローンって。
Okay. There goes. Since back then, huh? Situations when dealing with a fast maturing cat girl. I remembered that a section inside the book was titled that. Crap. I thought that it was still too early to worry about stuff like that and totally glossed over it. Well, just what should I do in a situation like this?
ご主人様。
She looked at me with pained, tear-stained eyes. It was the look of a woman desperately pleading for help. Chocola. I have no shit. I didn't know what to do with you, Chocola. She had completely caught me off guard, and in an instant, my face began to redden. This is bad. I could see that Chocola was not herself. My heartbeat started to slow down as it began to throw up forcefully. I don't know what's gonna do. Where's Vanilla going? Where did she go? Oh, there it goes. What? Okay. By let out, you mean Vanilla? Wait, what? Let out. Vanilla was right next to my ears as I looked over at her face. This didn't seem like one of her usual jokes. She was looking straight at me. Oh, is that right? Why not? What? Really? Are we? No, that's not what I'm thinking. No, I know this is gonna happen. In a game like this, I know this is gonna happen, It's very usual for this to happen. Express your love for each other physically? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, Vanilla? What unreserved and certain words. I felt like that I couldn't breathe. Vanilla paid no attention to me and continued to whisper into my ear.
猫を人生のパートナーにする人だっているでしょ?
Maybe. I don't know. Catgirls don't exist, so I don't know really. Well, you're right, Bob. Of course, I knew there were people like that. I knew just how cute girls were, so I wasn't one to judge them. But that being said,
ご主人はショコラのこと好きじゃない?
yes, please. Well, of course. She's important to me. Chocola and Vanilla were important, irreplaceable members of my family. This wasn't a matter of liking or disliking them, but that's why in the current of all
ご
this.
主人は人のくせにもう忘れたの?
What did I forget? Forgotten?
私たちは猫だから自分に素直なだけ.
Holy shit, that's right. Okay,
私たちは
flashback
猫だから
Shing,
自
shing,
分
shing.
に素直なだけ. 本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。
Okay then.
私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。
Okay. Yes, that's from,
だ
I
から
think,
本当
from our
にショ
third
コラ
part.
のことを思うならね。
So, if you really feel that way about chocolate, then got it. What? Vanilla. Her slender fingers caressed my cheek. They were the same words as before, and they pierced right through me again, just like back then. Okay, is me a new virtue?
ご主人様。
Okay, don't look at me like that. You're seducing my shit.
ショコラは本当にご主人様のことが好きなんです。
Oh, hell. I think this is gonna... Oh, okay.
好きだから大切な人の役に立ちたくて、褒めてもらいたくて頑張ったんです。
Okay, no. I don't know what's gonna do with here. Chocola? Just like back then. You could feel the determination behind Chocola's eyes and words. She gazed right at me.
体が反応しちゃうきっかけは発情期かもしれないです。でも
Okay.
でもご主人様のことが好きなのは、ご主人様に触ってもらいたいのは発情期だからじゃないですよ。
What?
ショコラは大好きなご主人様だから。
Oh, is that right? Okay then. Okay. Chocola.
ご主人様。
What's happening? Oh.
ご主人
Oh.
様。
Kashou and Chocola kissed? Is that what just happened? Okay then. And returned her gaze. As Chocola took hot, shallow breaths, she caught into her bewilderness. I gently placed my hand to her tear-stained cheek. I love you too, Chocola. If you really desire to, then rather than deciding whenever it's right or wrong, I'll be honest too. With those words as my vow to her, I kissed her again.
ご主人様。
Okay.
ご主人様。 本当に手間のかかるご主人様だね。
Okay. Okay. Ah, that's right. I gently rubbed both of the tear-eyed Chocola and the proud Vanilla's head. I then gently embraced the both of them.
イトで示さないとね、ご主人。
What then? Oh no. No. Oh no. Okay. No, my goodness. Okay, guys, looks like, and maybe you're now looking at the black screen because I don't think YouTube would allow me to upload this kind of, this kind of scenes. So maybe I'll try to upload pictures of the actual scene and just edit them. I edit them like it's safe for work porn, like that. So maybe just that's what I will do. So yeah, I'm sorry if you're not gonna see the animations, because it's very hard to censor them because they're moving and they're naked, both of them. And no, not both of them, but mostly naked. I mean, yeah, something like that. But so yeah. Like now I'm very speechless because of this. So maybe that's what I would do. So yeah, I think that's my decision. So I'm sorry again if you're not gonna see any animation at all. I'll just post pictures right after this speech of mine. So yeah, of course with a very seducing music for you to feel the scene too. Okay, so yeah, enjoy the pictures, guys, and I'm about to enjoy the animation. Okay, again for the third time, I'm sorry. Okay, here goes. Okay, if ever, okay, now after those pictures, I think if I ever upload the whole animation, it would take like 30 minutes because of the animation. So this episode would be like 1 hour and beyond. So maybe it's right to just do the pictures and stuff. And this is the next scene after the animations. So yeah, let's continue from this. Okay, yes, they're both, they're both, flipping very good. Chocola and Vanilla curled up, completely appeased. Chocola was all back to normal after being satisfied. Gotcha! Although she could have just been exhausted after all that, and would return to my state soon. There's a lot of racing catgirls, huh? To think that racing catgirls would involve this as well. I didn't think I'd become such a catgirl lover either. Well, I have no regrets. Boom, Kashou! You really don't have regrets, I know that. With a slightly perplexed smile, I poked the cheeks of the two catgirls. Okay, there it is. There goes her speech. Oh, she loving me. Yep. Yep. Yes, I love you too. I responded to the two catgirls as they mumbled in their sleep while rubbing their heads. They were like daughters and even lovers. Those feelings mixed together. If you think about as their owner and as the man, I guess I'm really lucky, huh? Yeah, fuck you, Kashou. You're very lucky, Kashou. Fuck you. Absolutely honest, goodwill with no mind games. I guess that's what made catgirls so wonderful. Well, yep. That's what I felt as I gazed at their innocent sleeping faces. See you tomorrow, Chocola and Vanilla. I softly stroked their cheeks once more. They responded to my caresses while asleep.
おやすみなさい。ご主人様。おやすみ、ご主人。
Okay. I tidied up Chocola and Vanilla's bed. I gazed upon their precious, living faces one last time, and quietly left their room. Master, more what? Chocola, if you touch me, what? Are they playing with their own bang bang? Oh no, no. Okay, it's on another
ご主人様、デリバリーの準備できま
and
した。
there
確認お願い
goes
します。
Chocola in her back form again. So guys, I think that's all. That's a first, not sex. Oh yeah, let's say kissing scene. Okay, let's stick with the sex scene. That's the first sex scene in this game, and I am maybe expecting more since there's a lot of catgirls left. Or maybe the others will be on volume 2 or maybe volume 2 or volume 3. Maybe Vanilla's on volume 2. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, this, as always, this story is intense. It's very, very intense right now. You don't know what's coming up. Just surprises you. And yeah, I think it's a good episode for me. So yeah, you know the rest. This is Disturbed Fan, and everything is relative.